Hi students, this is Kishore Dasari. Today in this session we will discuss about TCP/IP model. In previous session we were covered the OSI reference model, that is conceptual model having 7 layers. Okay, coming to TCP/IP model. The TCP/IP model, first of all we are going to history in the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, that is DARPA research branch of the US Department of Defense, created the TCP/IP model in 1970s for use in ARPANET, a wide area network that precede the internet. The TCP/IP was originally designed for Unix operating system, and it has been built into all of the operating systems that come after it. The TCP/IP model and its related protocols are now maintained by Internet Engineering Task Force, that is simply IETF. The TCP/IP or Transmission Control Protocol slash Internet Protocol. It is suite of communication protocols used to internet network devices on the internet. The TCP/IP can also be used as communication protocol in private computer network and or internet or extranet. The entire Internet Protocol suite, a set of rules and procedures, is commonly referred to as TCP/IP. The TCP and IP are the two main protocols, though they are included in the suite. The TCP/IP protocol suite functions an abstraction layer between the Internet applications and the routing and switching fabric. The TCP/IP specifies how data is exchanged over the internet by providing end-to-end communication that identify how it should be broken into packets, addressed, transmitted, routed, and received at the destination. The TCP/IP requires little central management, and it's designed to make network reliable with the ability to recover automatically from the failure of device of the network. The two main protocols in the Internet Protocol suite serve the specific functions. TCP defines how applications can create channels of communication across a network. It also manages how a message is assembled into smaller packets before they are then transmitted over the internet and reassembled in the right order at the destination address. The IP defines how to addresses and route each packet to make sure it reaches the right destination. Each gateway computer on the network check IP address to destination where to forward the message. The subnet mask is what tells the router or other network devices what partition in the IP network is used to present a network and what part used to represent hosts on the network. The The TCP/IP protocol suite is made of 5 layers: physical, data link, network, and transport and application. This is the protocol suite for TCP/IP model. In this model, the first this is the This is the seven layers are OSI reference model, but in TCP/IP we have mainly four layers or five layers: application, transport, internet or network layer, and physical layer. The basic some are called the TCP or five layer, some are four layer concepts. The two different concepts are there. First one, application layer. In the application layer, the layer provides applications which standardize data exchange. It protocols the handles high-level protocols, issues of representation, encoding, and dialog control. The TCP/IP combines all application-related issues into one layer and assures this data is properly packaged for the next layer. Its protocol includes the FTP, HTTP, SNMD, SMNP, and DNS. FTP file transfer protocol, HTTP hypertext transfer protocol, SNMP simple message network protocol, DNS domain name services. And POP3 protocol, SMTP simple network management protocols are different protocols. The application layer responsibilities is format of the data, data structure, and encoding the message and decode the message and dialog control and session management. Coming to the protocols. The HTTP, the simply HTTP transfer hypertext transfer protocol. Hypertext transfer protocol. This is used to browser and web service communication. For example, you can search or you can write any website in your or searching any website on our laptop or mobile. You can start with HTTPS. That is hypertext transfer protocol with secure. That is yes, HTTPS. This starts with HTTPS. In previous days or in olden days, the link will be started with HTTP only. The HTTP only, that is simply hypertext transfer protocol. That is used for browser and web server communication. Simply says it's a protocol provides client server communication and simply web based communication or website communication. Every web address starts with HTTP. This is the protocol used for web communication. The HTTP is an application layer protocol for distributed collaborative hypermedia information system. The HTTP is the foundation of data communication for the World Wide Web. The hypertext documents include hyperlinks to other resources that the user can easily access. For example, a mouse click or tapping screen in a web browser. Basically the HTTP is developed in 1989. The standard of RFCS, the HTTP request for comments, and it is effort by the Internet Engineering Task Force. And another one is Web3C, that is World Wide Web Consortium. And next one is FTP. The FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol, which is yellow to handle with the file transfer. They allow people anywhere to the internet to log in and download whatever files they have placed in FTP server or upload other files. The FTP or file transfer protocol is a standard network protocol used for the transfer of computer files between client and server on a computer network. The FTP is built on a client-server model architecture using separate control and data server and data communication between the client and server. The FTP users may authenticate themselves with a clear text sign-in protocol. Normally in the form of username and password, like your cloud networks or cloud data storage in internet. The FTP is often secured with SSL and TSL are replaced with SSH file transfer protocol, that is called SFTP. And next protocol is DNS, that is Domain Name System and Services. The DNS provide website names and its applications. The DNS provides translation between host name and IP address. The DNS messages are carried out using UDP on port 53. The DNS is used to helps to use the website creation and website naming services. For example, I think all of you know different types of websites are different websites: shopping websites, educational websites, commercial websites, like that. For example, Amazon is the commercial websites. This is the online shopping websites and educational websites. The all our websites are divided into several types by using different extensions like .com, .edu, .in, .mil, like this. .com, it's a commercial website. .edu, it's a educational website. .mil, it's a military website. .in, this is indicated as country, that is name in IN is simply used for Indian websites, US used for American websites, UK used for European or United Kingdom websites. The DNS used to naming services to websites and alias names to host IP addresses. Okay. Next one is Telnet. Telnet is like the telephone network. The Telnet is an application protocol used for the internet or local area network to provide a bidirectional interactive text-oriented communication facility with virtual terminal connection. Why the Telnet is called? like a telephone network. In the telephone network, we will transfer both bidirectional or both directions. Simply, we can talk to another person, and when he is trying to say something, the both voices are exchanged like that. The tel network is an application protocol. The user data is represented in band with the telnet control information in an 8-bit byte oriented data connection over the transmission control protocol. The telnet was developed in 1969. The telnet is command line interface network. Next one is SMTP. The SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. This is used to email communication. The Simple Mail Transfer Protocol is a communication protocol for electronic mail transmission. In Internet, the 1982, the email service protocols were established. The mail servers and the other message transfer agents used SMTP to send and receive email messages. The SMTP servers commonly use the transmission control protocol on port 25. The user level email clients typically use SMTP only for sending message to mail servers for relaying and typical submit outgoing emails to mail server and another port. The next one is transport layer. In basically the transport layer in TCP/IP suite is divided into two, are having two different protocols. That is TCP and UDP. First of all, what is UDP? That is User Datagram Protocol. User Datagram Protocol. This is datagram oriented communication system. It was designed in 1980s. What is the datagram? It's a simple the computer application send messages in case referred as datagram to other hosts on internet protocol. The prior communication are not required to the order the communication channels or data paths. The UDP uses a simple connectionless communication model with minimum of protocol mechanisms. The UDP provides checksum for data integrity and port numbers for addressing different functions at the source and destination of the datagram. It has no handshaking dialogues and thus expose the user programs to any unreliability of underlying network. This is used for a lot of services. The network management SNMP and routing protocols naming is used to datagram to real-time communication system, but this is not real-time communication. This time-sensitive application often uses UDP because dropping packets is preferable to waiting for a packets delaying due to retransmission, which may be an application in a real-time system. Coming to TCP, that is Transmission Control Protocol, it's a stream oriented. It's a reliable and connection oriented protocol. The data will be transmit with complex and only one direction. If you want to transmit in both direction, simply and another dedicated link will be required. This is the connection oriented. That's why this is a reliable communication system. And the several internet applications is used in TCP, that is transmission control protocol, that is HTTP and email, FTP and telnet, etc. These are all used for communication in transmission control protocol. And next one is internet layer. The internet networking protocol, the IP is the transmission mechanism used by the TCP IP protocol. This is it is an unreliable and connectionless protocol to best effort delivery system. The internet protocol is numerical labeled, assign each device communicate. The term best effort means the IP provides no error checking or tracking. The IP assumes the unreliability of the underlying layers and does its best to get a transmission to its destination, but with no guarantee. The IP reports the data in packets called datagrams, and each of which is transported separately. The datagram can travel along different routes, can arrive out of sequence, or be duplicated. The IP does not keep track of routes and no facility for reordering datagram once they arrive at the destination. The basic internet layer having different protocols providing by the protocol suite. The first one is ARP, that is address resolution protocol. The address resolution protocol is used to associate a logical address with a physical address. On a typical physical network, such as a LAN, each device on a link is identified by the physical address or station address, usually imprinted on the network interface called NIC. The ARP is used to find the physical address of the node when its internet address is known. For example, we can connect your device to internet, or your mobile is connected to laptop, then along with the MAC address, that is called simply as physical address. The ARP protocol is used by the Internet Protocol, the specifically IP4, to map IP network addresses to the hardware address used by the data link protocol. The protocol operates below the network layer as part of the interface between OSI network and OSI layer also. The physical address is simply known as MAC address. This is work along with physical address and MAC address. The ARP was defined by 1982. The next one is RARP, that is stands for Reverse Address Resolution Protocol. That is allows the host to discover its internet address when it's known only its physical address. It is used when a computer is connected to a network for first time when its diskless computer is booted. The RARP is an absolute computer networking protocol used by a client computer to request its internet protocol, the addresses, that is called IP4 addresses, from a computer network when all it has available is its link layer or hardware address such as MAC address. Okay. The next one is ICMP. The ICMP stands for Internet Message Control Protocol. The ICMP is a mechanism used by hosts and gateways to send notifications of datagram problems back to the sender. The ICMP sends query and error reporting messages. The ICMP Internet Control Message Protocol is supporting protocol that Internet Protocol suite. It will be used for network devices including routers to send error messages or operational information indicating success or failure when communicating with another IP address. For example, an error is indicated when a requested services is not available or the host or route could not be reached. For example, the ICMP is provide network reliable system and that is helps to communication the network messages which packet is transmitted or getting error is successful transmission or unsuccessful transmission. The in ICMP packet contains type, code, checksum, and message. The type, what type of protocol, IP4 or IP6, code, checksum will be helps to check the content which is altered or not, and the message. The next one is IGMP. This is Internet Group Message Protocol. The Internet Group Message Protocol is used to facilitate the simultaneous transmission of message to be group of recipients. When the ICMP is used for the communication between two devices and IGMP is used for the communication between one sender and many receivers. The ICMP communication protocol used by the hosts and adjacent routers on IPv4 network to establish multicast group membership. Indam. The IGMP in a internal part of IP multicast and allows the network to direct multicast transmission only to hosts that have request them. The IGMP can be used for one-to-many networking applications such as online streaming videos, gamings, and allows more efficient using resources when supporting these types of applications. The IGMP is used for IP4 network multicast management in IP6 networks by handled by the MLD, which is part of the IPMP V6, that is used for IPv4. And the UDP and TCP are transport layer protocols. They are responsible for delivering of messages from process to another process. A new transport layer protocols SCTP has been devised to meet a need for some newer application. The SCTP transfer the stream control transmission protocol in the computer network communication protocol in transport layer, which is network layer suite. The addressing in TCP IP. This is the TCP IP having different addresses for different layers. In the addresses in TCP IP, in application layer, application specific address, transport layer, port address, network layer, logical address, data link layer, physical address. But these are all message formats used for different layers. In application layer, this is application specific addresses using to message transfer. The transport layer segments, the network layer datagrams, the data link layer frames, in physical layer bits. This is the physical address. Here in this example, the sender and receiver having the different addresses, that are source address and destination address. Who is the source? Who is the destination? Sender's address is called as source address, and destination address is called as receiver address. In the communication, the addresses are used to locate and send the data packets and messages, are communicating between two devices by using these addresses. In the network, the source and destination having different addresses. Sometimes the network protocols may change the number of digits of the addresses, and, and type of address will be changed. In several networks in several types, like physical address, that is simply that is the physical address is known also as a link address, is the address of a node defined by LAN or WAN. The size of format these addresses were depending on the network. For example, Ethernet uses 6-byte address, that is 40-bit address, uh, physical address. The physical address can either unicast is for one single recipient, multicast used for group of recipients, or broadcast is received by the all system in the network. In a physical network is a 48-bit flat address burned onto a ROM of network interface card, that is NIC. The card, which is a layer 1 device of OSI model, that is divided into 24-bit vendor code and 24-bit serial address. This is unique for each system and cannot be changed. The physical addresses is known as a link address, that is address node defined by its LAN or WAN. It is indicated to form using the data link layer. It is lowest level address. For example, in previous figure, a node physical address 10 cents from node to node A with a physical address 87. The two nodes are connected by the link bus topology by the LAN. As the figure shows, the computer with physical address 10 is sender, The computer, the physical address 87 is receiver. In another example, the most local network uses a 48-bit physical address written as 12 hexadecimal digits. Every byte is separated by the colon as shown the 8-bit hexadecimal address. The example of physical address is like 07 colon 02 colon 02 colon 01 colon 2C colon 4B. This simply says MAC address like that. The next one is logical address. The logical addresses are used by the networking softwares to allow packets to be independent of the physical connection of the network. That is, to work with different network topologies and any type of media. The logical address is a 32-bit assigned to each system in network. This works in a layer 3 of OSI model. It would be generally the IP address. The logical addresses are necessary for universal communications that are independent or underlying physical networks. The physical addresses are not adequate in any internet environment where different networks can have different address formats. The universal address system is needed with each host can be identified uniquely regardless of the underlying physical network. The logical address in the internet currently 32, that's why it can be its internet address in IP4 decimal number like 132.24.75.9. This is the example for IP address. No two physical address are visible to hosts or have same IP address. In the internet world, every device or every device is connected with the internet when the ISP provide a logical address that is called IP address to every connected devices. This the logical address can be either unicast or multicast. The logical address are designing for this purpose. A logical address in the internet currently 32-bit address that can uniquely define host connected to the internet. No two publicly addressed new visual hosts or can have same IP address. And next one is port address. There are many applications running on the computer. Each application run with a port number on the computer. A port number is a part of addressing information used to identify the sender and receiver messages. The port numbers are mostly commonly used in TCP/IP connections. The different protocols are used to different port numbers. These port numbers allow different applications on the same computer to share network resources simultaneously. The physical addresses change to hope, but the logical and port addresses usually remain the same. Example, the port number is a 16-bit address represented by one decimal of 783. The different number of protocols is used to different port number to communicate the single system simultaneously. Next one is application specific address or specific address. Some applications have usually friendly addresses that are designed for that specific application. Example included the email addresses. For example, in this, the email addresses like some online classes mbr at gmail.com like that. The universal resource locator, this is used for the URL used for unique resource location over the internet like domain names www.amazon.com, www mvr.ac.in like that. The first defines the recipient of email. The second is used for the document on the World Wide Web. And this is the addressing in TCP/IP protocol suite. In today's session, we are learn about the TCP model having four-layer architecture and many protocols which is in different layers. And another topic is addressing physical address, logical address, port address. The physical address simply MAC address or physical device address. The logical address is a simply IP address which is helps to communicate through internet. And next one is port address. This helps to communicate number of protocols with simultaneously to the computer system. Today's session is over. We will discuss in comparison of or difference between OSI and TCP/IP reference model in our next session. Bye bye. Have a nice day.